More brain than brawn was required to win the sprints in Canada, and the best proved once again they're the smartest. After yesterday's 15k, it was back to the sprints in Canmore's Olympic Stadium. With fast conditions on a course that went up, then down, then flat, it was all about positioning for the final 150. In the women's final, we had 3 Swedes, 2 Norwegians and an American. Skistad and Svan were the bookies' favourites, Diggins undoubtedly the fans' favourites. The pace went from a cruise to a crawl, as no one wanted to lead the downhill into the stadium. Eventually the Swedes went en masse, leaving Skistad poised for a slingshot at the back, and the gap opened and she went through with ease to claim her 6th career win. 2-time sprint champion Dahlqvist was in second, and this year's #1 sprinter Svan in third. That's 35% of the time she's finished on the podium in her career. Diggins tired after an all-out semi-final, and yesterday's win had to settle for 5th. So Skistad 3:03.88 to win this event, enjoying her rivalry with her neighbours.
It was good. My plan was to go faster than very nice to beat the Swedish girl.
So Svan still leading the sprint standings with 5 sprints still to go this season. Skistad though is closing. Diggins slightly more comfortable in the overall with 11 races remaining. Skistad slowly becoming a superstar. In the men's race, many came to watch Klaebo. An equal number thought this might be a course for Canova, but the Frenchman was disqualified in the semi-finals. No one went for the all-out attack on the uphill, and Anger was forced to lead the early part of the downhill, but he went wide to allow the others through, and that was red rag to a bull for Klaebo. And his early attack shook all by one. A stumble from Valnes led to an easy attack and an easy win for Klaebo. Sprint win number 44. He's had 22 wins in the last 23. Those are stats of a goat. Valnes in second, his lead cut to 14 points in the sprint standings. And Sweden's Anger over the line in third, only his 2nd podium. Nortug Barp Reebley bringing up the back of the field. First of 2 sprints here in Canmore. This one won by Klaebo. Will he win the Classic on Tuesday?
The first heat I was starting second, and at the very last final here I ended up first, and then I just took it. Now I really need to sprint here.
Well, there you see the standings. Valnes only 14 points clear, 5 sprints remaining. Klaebo looks odds on to win that Crystal Globe. Amundsen still sitting pretty, 328 clear in the overall. Norway now have 400 individual men's World Cups to their name, and their domination doesn't look like ending anytime soon. A 20k mass start tomorrow for both the men and the women.